While everyone is hunkered down in their homes during this time, people are getting creative, trying to stay in touch. Nikaya Carrero tells us how some teachers have been able to do that.
Since the break of the pandemic, people have been advised to stay home and practice social distancing. That's why a group of educators are coming up with ideas to brighten up people's days. Kindergarten teacher Amy Zins is usually reading to 5-year-olds on a daily basis. But since classes have been canceled, she thought of a plan to be able to continue to share stories.
We have to stay strong, and we're going to get through all of this. And I do think that laughter, and I think that there's a lot of things that can get us through, and just even listening to a little story, I think that's going to help also.
Zins, along with the help of her 6-year-old daughter, Aaliyah, has been filming herself reading books and then posting them on a Facebook page she created. She says she started this as a way to stay connected with her students during this time, but seems to have others following along.
I had tons of adults, like relatives and friends that enjoyed them more than the kids, actually, the stories.
Zins is not the only one looking to make a difference. Teacher aide Rissa Williams is creating what she calls care packages to send out to people.
I have been making origami care packages to send out to friends and strangers. I asked people to send me addresses, and they've sent me addresses.
Williams is sending out packages of different sizes, from small butterflies to Star Wars fighters to dragons. After practicing a new piece for a few hours, it takes her a matter of minutes to turn a simple piece of paper into a smile.
I love to say, if you can make someone happy with a 3-inch piece of folded paper, why in the world wouldn't you?
Educators are also using this time to do things with their families that they did not have the opportunity to do prior to all of this.
Our schedules have completely stopped. We were running here and there. My husband was coaching, and now there's nothing. So we've had time to eat supper together or have a movie night or play games.
Bonley, who teaches middle school choir, says she hopes to eventually come up with a way that her students could continue to have concerts together through some sort of media platform. Because lately, it's all about getting creative. Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, I'm Nikaya Carrero.